quickly regarding rates, guys. Was not a good day yesterday nor today. We're seeing some retracement, but there's not a lot of significant news for the bonds to react to. So it does look like it's counting on whether the government's handling the budget correctly or not. But more so, it does appear, right, there's genuine fear right now. The economy is doing the data is coming in better than expected, and so I think the consensus right now is floating is not a recommended or is not a recommendation. So guys, just brace yourself for rates worsening for the next few months. That is a very realistic picture, and you have to set the stage properly with your clients. If you have to, go ahead and revisit buy downs again, temporary buy downs, permanent buy downs, seller credit that's still in place. At a brokerage I was at yesterday, 8 out of 12, sorry, 8 out of, sorry, I take that back. 5 out of 8 listings that they are now already putting out there with the seller concessions up front to make it more attractive. Okay, so seller concessions are a thing right now. It's hot. Help your borrowers understand it and do a buy down. All right. Is Peter? Peter, are you on?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Good morning, guys.
Floor is yours.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for hopping on today. It's a beautiful morning. Rates are high, but we went through worse case than this before 3 years ago. So like Wagner said, whatever that we went over last year or maybe 7 months ago, please review once again. And the GTL Team Weekly Hurdle, the Excel file, shows all the breakdowns of the stuff. I'll share this later after this meeting, so you guys can create what topics to discuss about and go over with your client or agent or realtors. I think this is a perfect time to increase the size of the samples. It could be the homeowners, it could be the realtors, or it could be mindset of a creator, not a consumer, so that we can, fight against all these uncertainties. What do I always say? Scarcity is an opportunity, right? As the things are shaking, our opportunity doors of success is just widening. It's getting larger and larger, getting bigger and bigger. So what I wanted to talk about is to compare in between the AAA's hard money loan and the JCAP's hard money loan, and to find out what options we may have as a loan officer and what options we can present to the homeowners and possibly investors that we are going to encounter in next 30 days. I will do the screenshot and screen share. Give me 1 second. Seems like my browser setting is off. Let me exit out, come back right in. I'll be right back.
While Peter's doing that, while we're waiting, anyone have a file that they like to talk about, discuss? A borrower situation? Anyone? Any hurdles or obstacles you guys are facing with a file?
I do, but I feel like this is going to be the topic of conversation with Peter.
Okay.
Because we're going with the bridge loan hard money.
Mm.
And I've priced it with JCAP. I priced it with AAA. I priced it with RCN as well.
Mm-hmm.
And the borrower has currently a late on their primary, has a 60-day late on her second home, but the second home she uses it as basically like a business, a IHSS.
Yeah.
Where she does like finance. She's a caretaker for about like 7 people of the home. So I received a bunch of documents yesterday. She needs $90,000 to pay off a $60,000 second that is at a 12%. And she needs the rest of that money to fix her credit score because her credit score supposedly is at a 500, but I think it's less, to be honest. And that's just the situation I've been dealing with. She sent me a bunch of documents, but she is also an older lady, so it's very blurry, everything. So I told her, I'm gonna be very strict with people now when it comes to documents.
Yeah.
Now, like I told her, no, you have to fax them to me.
Yeah.
Because I stayed up late last night, just like cropping them, resizing them, and it was just a waste of my time, and I can't be dealing with it. It's such a headache. So I told her, nope, fax them to me, send them over, and then that way we get this thing done for you.
Yeah.
So we're proposing like a 3-month bridge program to fix her credit, and then after that we get her into a regular loan for her second.
Oh, perfect. Well, it's perfect timings for Peter's presentation then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely something.
Yeah.
I've never dealt with anything this complicated before.
No, this is good. This is I think where we'll see Giving Tree shine. Yeah. Yeah. Peter, sorry, it's all yours.